Hey y'all, IrixGuy here, and I want to post a video. A lot of people have asked me, hey man, what's the best way to set up a YouTube studio, your home YouTube studio? What's the best way to set it up to where it's professional, yet it's still affordable? So I'm going to link everything I'm going to talk about, just expand this video's description, and then click the link there, and you can find it all there. But we're going to go through in depth. So I'm entering the studio right now. You can see I've got acoustic panels throughout. That's these gray and purple panels. You can find those linked within this video's description. They make a huge difference. Now, when I get the money to do it, I'll probably add some more up here as well. They've already improved the acoustics in the room radically, but, may add some more. The other thing is these lights you see right here. You're probably used to seeing lights that have the big boxes. They're called Softbox Lights. They're big. They take up a lot of space. They often get hot. These Godox lights really do a good job. And the best part is I can synchronize the color temperature of all four. And that's what I've done because I've got these LED bulbs up top, and then I've got these, and it's perfect lighting. You'll see over there in the wall, I've got a couple smart plugs. All of these lights plug into that because that thing over there, and I'm not going to say the word in case you've got one, it's the A word device, and I can tell it to turn on the green screen. You need proper cable management. You don't want to trip when you're walking through your studio. So this right here was affordable. You can find it linked within this video's description. What it does is all these cables that are running to my desk over there. This is my ATEM Mini Pro. This is what I use for all my live shows. Well, the ones from the studio. This right here is my camera that I use for my studio live shows. And you can see it plugs into the ATEM Mini Pro. When I'm out in the field or even in the studio, I use this wireless mic system. It's great. When I'm recording voiceovers, I use that. Or if I really want to kick it up, I use this right here, which I also use for my live shows, and that microphone. So professional sounding audio. This Rodecaster Pro is hard to beat. And you can see I've got all the cables from it routed over to my ATEM Mini Pro. So I shouldn't trip. Got this desk, simple desk. When I use the A word command, I can turn on lights. I've got LED lights under the desk, under my big desk here, over there, and I can control the color of the LED lights. So that's super important. Waterproof and ruggedized case for my Sony Alpha 7R4 when I take it out in the field. Super important. This right here is my carbon fiber tripod. Very tall. So when I'm in the field, I can get the shots I want. But because it's carbon fiber, it's a manageable size and a manageable weight. Right now, it's just temporarily sitting in the middle of my studio. Got a little inexpensive end table there. Got a subwoofer for my Sonos. Got the Sonos beam over there under the TV. And, it's great for doing workouts. When you're doing a lot of video production and video editing, you want to make sure you stay in shape. So, indoor fitness equipment, rain, shine, whatever, is super important. Sometimes you pull a long day working on video editing. That's why a sleeper sofa such as this, see how that's folded out? That's not your standard sleeper sofa that, the uncomfortable mattress with springs that poke you in the back comes out of. No, this is a next level sleeper sofa design. So it's super, super nice. This one's made by Ashley Furniture. And then I got that crazy purple rug under there. Under the fitness equipment, I've got these mats because, when you sweat, you just want to be able to mop it up. You don't want your studio to stink. Again, acoustic panels throughout, just trying to make the audio as great as possible. You got to have a little bar area, so that's premium rums and tequila and whiskey from around the world. Gotta get the good stuff, man. Let's see, what else we get? Obviously the wall. You know, this wall is super important. You gotta have a certain type of paint. And I've linked the paint like I use within this video's description. So you can see I painted it there. I could use that as a green screen set. Typically all I use is this area right here. And if I'm doing a standing shot, I just stand up and move my chair. You know, space is expensive, man. I mean, I'm making the best use of my space that I can. But yeah, this is my studio, man. And I mean, it has been good. It really has. And, you know, the production quality of IrixGuy's Adventure Channel. I mean, this video I'm just filming with my iPhone 12 Pro, but I think you'll find that the production quality, that's both the audio and the video, you know, the quality's continued to improve. That right there is my wardrobe section. You know, being Captain IrixGuy, sometimes I'm a boat captain, and sometimes I'm an airplane captain. So, you know, I've got both outfits. Got to have that. Official IrixGuy's Adventure Channel t-shirt under some gym pants. So if I need to throw something on real quickly, I can do that. See right here. So that's my official t-shirt, IrixGuy's Adventure Channel. And you can find it linked within this video's description as well. Variety of different colors. Got male and female cuts of the shirt. That's the didgeridoo, what I've kind of called the sound of the super chat when I do a live show from the studio. If you choose to super chat during a live show, I will sound that didgeridoo to celebrate the super chat. So yeah, big desk. Oh, got that bright orange chair. Got these rugs in here too. Just kind of make it look kind of crazy. You know, one thing that's disappointing is and check out my videos from there, but I went to YouTube Space in New York City. You know, really cool place. YouTube has actually pivoted from the YouTube Space, and they actually said they're closing YouTube Space in New York, and that's a disappointment, because if your YouTube channel had ever hit the size to where you were eligible to go to the YouTube Space, it was such an awesome place. And, you know, my home YouTube studio here, IrixGuy's Adventure Channel that we're touring right now, you know, the design of this was actually inspired by YouTube Space, because they had all these crazy colors in there. And I just thought it looked cool. So, you know, for my home YouTube studio, on a budget, of course, you know, I tried to have a similar, I guess you'd say, a similar type of look. And I know it's not anywhere close to what YouTube Space New York looked like, because, I mean, it's Google, man. They got a bunch of money. I don't. So, you know, it's your viewership, your subscriptions, and, you know, when I'm doing live shows, your super chats, and becoming a channel member. It's all of that helps my channel. And, you know, as this channel continues to grow, I'm going to continue to improve the studio. But I mean, to be frank, where I am right now with the studio setup, I'm actually really happy. I'm happy with the way it looks. I'm happy with the way it feels. I'm happy with the feedback that y'all provided. And I just wanted to share this video just to kind of show you, you know, what the studio looks like right now. And if you have questions, please ask. You know, comment below. You know, I've linked everything within this video's description, but, you know, just ask, and I'll try my best to answer your questions. You know, I'm an independent YouTube channel. Always have been and always will be. And, you know, anything that of potential value that I might be able to share with you, I'm happy to do that. And if it's a really good question, you know, I'll respond, you know, try to respond face on video. So tell me what you think. Thanks again for your viewership. Be sure to subscribe, youtube.com/IrixGuy. And this is IrixGuy's Adventure Channel Studio. Tell me what you think.